New game day. And on to Space Quest 3. The Pirates of Pestulon. Look at these cool dudes. It's been an indeterminate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Vohal's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Its engines long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through the unfamiliar star fields. Its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber, but not for long. The pod, considered to be nothing more than another piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garbage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics. No regrets. The small pod is jarred by a sudden shock which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode. As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness.
Where am I?
Voice? I didn't expect voice. You notice that the sounds from the pod grow softer until they're imperceptible. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, the pod gives a final hum and shuts down. Hey, Pipes. I think this is the first Space Quest where we actually have real background music. And looks like we had a little hamburger helper hand for a bit. Alright. So it looks about the same as all the other stuff. Still a text parser. My favorite. You're standing in a debris-cluttered junk bay. An escape pod rests in the middle of the room. There's chunks of metal lying around which seem to be small sections of old spaceware. Can I just go back in? The door was automatically sealed when the pod shut down shortly after your exit. It served its purpose and will be of no further use. Ground. The floor is composed of a mosaic of overlapping welded steel plates. The menage of used metal plates appear to have been cut from a variety of sources. There's a small round object lying nearby. Let's talk about this. Closer look at the object on the floor reveals that it's a warped motivator. Looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk strewn about this locale. Sturdily constructed, its only protrusion is a modular plug near its base. So I get the whole thing? While relatively small, it seems to be quite dense. I think we're looking at a potential hernia if any attempts are made to manually relocate it. Alright. What? Look, object. It's a modular plug near its base. I don't think I have anything on me, do I? I still have my glowing gem. I should still have my, that Rubik's Cube kind of thing. Since I didn't use it on that Tasmanian devil thing that burst through the wall in two. I gotta get this plug thing out, right? Or... So I can't pick this thing up. I didn't play 2 after 3, or until after 3. It'd be weird to like start off here, not knowing like how you ended up floating in space. I don't know if like examine is any different than look. Its only protrusion is a modular plug. Do I just maybe just look at plug? The A-prong plug protrudes only slightly from the motivator's exterior. Like pole plug? I don't know, man. Maybe we come back. Yeah, maybe I need something first. I don't know. Let me just peek over here. You're quite impressed by the size of the junk freighter. The skeletal remains of a stripped-down space tanker stage lie half buried in scrap. These robot bones. Watch me get soft locked by like walking to the next screen and then I can't go back. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe just one more. Yeah. Or someone or something has done a real job in this tanker. Was this a result of some space battle? Or perhaps you're not the only one roaming around in here. Except for the one on the left, most of the wires here look dangerously worn. You take the only decent piece of wire available. Like I'm imagining we get some kind of tool to pull the plug from that thing on the first screen, but I don't know. The gutted carcass of the tanker opens up to reveal even more junk. A metal head rests nearby. Oh no. Get head. I don't think you're man enough. They knew. They knew I'd be typing that. Maybe I need to play man enough before I play this game. He does, gamer man.
Toasty.
Oh, big sub time. Thank you for the sub. I'm just so glad we got a little bit of background music. I don't know what is. That's not the head, is it? Look at head. Wow, an ancient model of a battlebot. Bet you'd hate to run into whatever brought this big guy down. Looks like something poked it in the eye? Is it still in the eye? Is that the name of that one show? BattleBots? Where it'd always be like some shitty wedge robot versus a angle grinder. Look at eye? There are two eyes on the BattleBot head. One of them has been broken. Orange monochrome PC. Ugh. We didn't have anything cool like this. My school, we had, I think we just had the Max. So we had that like paper airplane glider game in Oregon Trail. Get eye? Get head doesn't work. They knew I'd type in get head. What about pick up head? Haven't been able to get a hold of one. There aren't any on like eBay or anything that work. Oh, it's this. I was like, it's so damn big. So damn big, I'm not looking at it. It's like some giant transformer ass head. It's like I want to go back and get that plug thing, I think, from that first screen, but I can't like rip it out. I wonder if this is just like, it's small, but it's just supposed to be really close to the screen. This seems like something I climb up in, right? Like get in head? Climb head. There we go. Just watch me. I'll go like mini screens before realizing what I should be doing to get the plug. Not UK eBay. Nah. Hard to trust customs not to destroy those things when they come in. $500. Ugh. You find yourself at the bottom of another trash pit. An interesting array of alien artifacts is strewn from one end to the other. A large ship is in the middle, small ones off to the side. The further I go, the more I think about that plug on the first screen. It's a cute little thing. You've never seen anything like it in these parts. But then where are these parts? Some writing on its exterior reads, "For a good time. Don't call Hal." It's gonna like try to peek in here. It's the same thing. I mean, does this thing have a door? Can't do that from down here. Yeah, you can never really tell when it comes to these responses because it might apply to over here. I mean, where am I getting in at? This or that? Or do I just walk? I'm just walking over there. Maybe I could do that from the back. Or it could be that I don't even need to use that at all. Yeah. Well, oh, look at large ship. Wait, what did that say? Large ship is in the middle. It's a sleek-looking number if you can disregard the junk it's rooted in. Must be a recent addition to the collection, as everything seems to be intact. Etched on each side is the name Aluminum Mallard. On top is a small hatch. Can't imagine I can open the hatch from down here. Yeah. Could be like from here. Like, I don't know, climb windshield. Can't, it's closed permanently. I think I can... I'm feeling like there is going to be a good position. I don't know if it's just over here or what. It seems like the best position. Or shit, maybe I can just walk up there. What'd you call that? Like a wing? I'm unable to scale anything? Is there a ladder? Do I have one of those? Shit. Is there like a button somewhere? Pardon me, this program is too stupid to glean your desire from such a wonderfully crafted sentence. Please try something else. Where the hell did I come from anyway? Was it the ladder? Over here? Or is it... I don't know where I am or where I came from. My brain cells are already... gone. It doesn't look like I can go anywhere else. I'm already feeling stupid. Hey Alexa. I was really liking Space Quest 1 and 2. I hope I don't need a hint to get on top of this damn thing. Like, cause climb ship. Oh, the ship is too slick. You seem to remember an ectomorphic programmer friend telling you about ships with non-stick coatings for greater debris collision tolerance. Like, do I need a ladder then? Game featuring clothes. Makes life easier. So I can't climb this thing. Well, hold on. It gave me... Like when I was right there. Here? Like, do I climb up this thing and drop onto it? Is this supposed to be, like, angled to where this is over that? When the time comes. I don't, what do you call it? Pole? I don't have one of those. I do have a pole. It's just talking about ships, right? Whatever. Let me see. What is... Control I? Got a wire. It's a piece of Space Quest approved. Electrical wire. Is there like a panel or something? This game does have a boss kit. I checked that out in when I was testing the game out, but oh, I get it. You don't want your boss to know you've been playing Space Quest 3. In fact, you don't want your boss to know that you've been playing Space Quest 3 for 0 hours, 15 minutes, and 6 seconds. That's a good idea, but I'm afraid that being the good company men we are, we can't help you cheat like that. Sorry. I don't know what vapor calc is. Yeah, because I remember clicking on that and it's like, well, I don't know what the hell that is. It would be great if only someone had been smart enough to bring a ladder. What the hell is this thing? Just climb. Thinking too much, I guess. Like, let me... Am I thinking too much about this stupid plug back here? On the first screen? It's gonna drive me nuts. I didn't get anything from this screen. There I am. Climb series of rungs arranged in ladder shape. Okay, so this is the thing with the... Look at pub. A pronged plug protrudes only slightly from the motivator's exterior. Because I can't pull plug, I can't get plug. Hey, Midnight Pearl. Can't, it's permanently attached. Look, object. It's a warp motivator. It looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk. Its only protrusion is a modular plug near the base. Oh, it's like the metal oh. But then I can't pick it up. This thing's too big. Maybe I come back for it later? Unless I can, like, look under this pod. Which I doubt. Pog. This is the escape pod, which safely whisk you away from Vohal's burning asteroid fortress. The skin of the pod plainly registers the cumulative damage long periods of space travel can inflict on small craft such as this. Which directions have you been from this screen? Are there... Is this... Oh! The only one I went was, Is there one over here? It's just right. That helps. Various types of abandoned spacecraft litter the floor of this intergalactic junkyard. All this place needs is a junkyard dog. You shiver at the thought. Yeah, just east. Get this sweet panel. They look like pieces of metal which have been welded together. Surely I can put this in my pocket. Ship is another fine but worthless Acme product. I don't suppose I can hop in this one. Did we ever get, like, superior shadow technology in the last games? What is this thing? The floor is composed of almost, yeah, the same crap as before. Alright, let me just scoot around. Pretty big graphics upgrade for sure. Got the dithering. Oh, we got some crap over here. You're overwhelmed by the variety of space trash around each corner. A large bucket conveyor carries shredded ships to a horizontal conveyor high above. I don't suppose I can hop in here. Is that a ship? It says Jupiter 2. This baby must have been floating around out there for a long time. Doesn't hold your interest very long. Okay then. Can I just hop on this? Should I save? I don't trust this game. Oh wait. What was it called? Get in bucket. Looks dangerous, but go ahead, you thrill seeker you. You'll need to get closer though. He's got a big frown on his face. Jupiter 2, get lost in space. Am I gonna die? Can I stay on this until I get thrown off? Yes. Oh, this is excellent. Excellent. Not a pretty sight. Shredded like an Iran-Contra document. Oh, wait. It's just auto text. You're a less than choice cut, Wilco. It slices, it dices. And this stupid hamburger helper hand. I'm all for the deaths. Well, I'd get points for going up there. So, what if it's like, oh, I can't type anything. Roo. Like, jump on pipe? Doesn't look like a safe place to jump to. I don't know. Sometimes, you just gotta go for the lesser of bad choices. I can still look around, though. Look around. The conveyor is no place for sightseeing. Hmm. Oh yeah, the worst. The worst is trying to type as fast as you can when death is on the line. It was an option in Scum VM. At least in 2, I don't know if it was the same in 1. There was an option to have the game like this, but I chose the original. I don't know. My thought is like, I either have to get something to toss in here so it stops, or to like jump off onto one of these pipes, or maybe I just jump when it's near the end. Or what if I just look at build? Small piles of space junk make their way down the conveyor belt to the shredder. Can I just jump? Can't from this position. Your many independent parts fluttered to the bottom of the... Oh man, ass first. No, I think I'd want to go head first. It's like watching Goldfinger a couple weeks ago when he's got Bond on the table and he's got the laser going up to his nuts. Okay, well, I think this is some kind of dead end. The steep piles of scrap metal are chock full of jagged edges and barbed protrusions. Like there might be crap on the ground. No. I'm clearly missing big things, but like that's what I'm thinking is I either have to do something, like jump off at the right time or toss something in that shredder to get it to stop. I don't think I can climb back on the... Like, I can't climb backward, can I? It's this goofy hand. Can I, like, just stand up? Oh, shit! Well, at least I can go in feet first this time. Well, look at me now. Big gamer. Watch me fall off. Can I just do look? You're standing on a narrow rail, suspended high above the floor at the far end of the freighter. It's a long way down to the junk piles below. Well, wait, what was save again? 5? This is fine. Well, you have to see what it's like. You stepped off the rail. You're dead again. Way to go. Haven't we touched anything? Wouldn't be so bad except for the sudden stop at the end. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Oh, this is great. This is when Sierra's death department started getting big funding. I don't walk around this, do I? You step on a part of the track, which is extremely narrow. What is this thing? Look at machine. It's an impressive piece of machinery. Unfortunately, you have no idea what it is. Perhaps it's what emitted that tractor beam that brought you here. Or maybe it's some sort of giant trash masher. Or maybe the artist just thought it would look really cool hanging there. Yeah, that's it. At any rate, I wouldn't waste any time trying to mess with it. You step on a really narrow part of this and fall down. You don't think I walk the other way, do I? It could be. Could be I just go back. Is this a little lime on a tiny cart? In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There's a machine here which hangs under the rail. There's a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended to by a droid. There we go. What is this? It's like a tiny little cart. Look at rail. The rail is supported by beams hanging from the ceiling. The grabber hangs below it. Oh, it's just the top. It's just a light. I was seeing like a tiny mine cart with a lime in it. Alright. Grabber hangs beneath the rail. There's a seat for a driver. There's a claw underneath that looks capable of grabbing things. Kind of want to ride the minecart. Hey, I don't know. I know there's weird stuff in these Sierra games. It wouldn't be like too crazy. Like this is the machine that delivers fruit so that robots don't get scurvy. It's a claw underneath that looks capable of grabbing things. Like, can I just get off? Am I gonna die? It didn't look that far down. It didn't look like this far down. Plop it into the seat. You grasp the forward-backward control of the grabber. The lime detection system. Oh, now we're like a forklift driver. I'm just having a good time. And no sound allowed on this screen. Can I... what do I do? Like, stop? Pardon me, this... Alright. Stop machine. PC speaker beep on this was really annoying. Thankfully, the sounds are pretty good in this game. Oh, I forgot I don't even need to type in stop. I just use the arrow keys. So I imagine I just pick something up, right? And put it in there. Can I just... I don't think I can get shit off the bucket here, though, can I? Use grabber. Yeah, I have high hopes for the Space Quest. Maybe this will be my favorite. I don't know. But I really like the first two. Got this the same Christmas. You got Sound Blaster. I don't know if I ever had a PC that, or my dad ever had a PC that only had the PC speaker. I think he always had Sound Blaster. Between this and 5. We'll see if this can beat Larry. Okay, like, let's see. From your seat, you see a handle, presently being gripped by you, which controls motion and a button marked claw. Like, I don't know, use clam. Use claw. Just move as you've been moved. Hold on. Look at claw. Is it lever? Damn it, what did I just type in? A button, oh. Oh, I get it. So that's how I pick up the plug thing, right? Finding nothing here, the claw begins to ascend to the grabber. Okay. I don't know if I have to be in a certain spot or just being on the screen. Is good enough. Never play with sound effects this good. It's just running through Scum VM. Usually I just stick with whatever's the default. I think MT32 can work on this, but didn't bother to give it a try. Oh man, I think it is. I think I do have to be right over it. Ugh. That's fine. Or no? It is going down to the same area, right? Huh. I don't know, but if I go over here to the other screen, it'll be on another screen, won't it? Mm-hmm. Maybe I just gotta be right on the edge. I don't know. Oh, it's only got 2 landing spots per screen. Thank God. Thank God. Claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins the ascent back to the grabber. That's nice. That's how it should be, right? Otherwise, I'd be at this for a while. Alright, so I'm assuming I just dump this thing in... Toasty! Toasty? That's me. It's... well, come on in, Teravan. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, what are you playing? What are you playing over there? Dark Star 1. Well, good. Good stream over here, too. At least so far. I don't know if I shred this thing, or, is there a way to, like, can I look down? Looking down makes you dizzy. Rough around the edges, spaceflight sim. You know, someday I'm gonna finally get around to playing Wing Commander. I want to get a new flight stick. Though I have like an ancient one. Let me try this. Because I got a feeling I'm not supposed to shred this thing and I'm supposed to just drop it in. I don't want to drop it there. I wish I could look down at this, whatever I'm above before dropping it. How do I... Yeah, what's below me? Nothing good. Am I... That's what I'm doing, right? I probably have to repair, like, this thing, some kind of module I used to repair that one large ship I was trying to get into before. Yeah. You sure I shouldn't shred this piece of shit? Okay, let's see. But it doesn't have, like, there's no part of that ship I don't think that's open where I would drop this thing onto, right? Oh. Sensing an adequate surface, the claw releases its cargo, begins the ascent to the grabber unit. The object thuds into place within the cavity of the ship. I guess I didn't notice it was open. Like right there. Hold on. I want to see something. Getting just big satisfying score from... I just want to reload and actually see what happens when I dump it in here. Or can I? It looks like I'm off to the side. Due to a series of pipelines directly below you, the claw is programmed not to work here. Alright. I wonder why there's no sound here. Just an oversight or something? Feels like I'm doing real man's work here. The Lime transport system. I guess I never thought how to get down from here. Oh, the shredder's meant to be making a sound? I got zotted! You really bit the beam, buckwheat. And there's that lack of regard for organics in action again. I guess they never heard of the warning shot concept around here. Anyway, you're dead. Buckwheat? Oh no. Hope you enjoy your new flow-through ventilation system. Brutal. Hole in one. Yeah, like I've mentioned in the past, I think Sierra had a Department of Death, like a team of people whose job it was to come up with the most brutal deaths across all Sierra games around this time period. And these were just regular people, and you'd have, you know, the head people in charge of making the games whisper in these people's ears. More death. More. More. I guess I can just climb up here, right? Yeah, how am I getting down? Can I just ride? Can I just get on the claw? Climb. How I got on this, I was on the pipe. That wouldn't be safe. Well, I went over here and I got shot in the head. Can I jump? You're riding below a narrow rail, suspended high above the floor of the freighter. A conveyor belt below leads to a shredder. I mean, I guess it could be one of these things where from another screen I do have to pick up something and... I don't suppose I pick up that entire thing, do I? I know on that screen with the head there was like this little triangle thing that looked like I could pick it up. The thing is, even if I got up on this rail, I don't know how I would get down. Like I could probably get on the conveyor belt, but then I'd just end up shredded. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do here. Like, wait, can I just go and get that robot? Or is that something I can't do from that one screen? I think it had that text preventing me from using the claw on this screen, didn't it? Can I just get off? You're not in a satisfactory location for performing that act. Is it? Wait, whoa. You must bring the grabber to a complete stop before doing that. Now I can't do it. Alright, so that sounds like what I... Please remain seated while riding the grabber. I don't wanna. Get me off of this ride. Just get me back in the shredder where I belong. Okay. Well, maybe tactily stimulating your cause won't be furthered? What do you mean? You'd be unable to climb it safely. Don't even try it. Like, my thought was just like, get on the grabber and then hit the button. So I can just be lowered back down. But didn't I... Or claw? Get on claw? Not able to do that. Can't jump. I just like stand? I'm just forever stuck on this. I was pretty close earlier to getting off. Is it here? I wouldn't be seen by this thing here, right? I'm afraid that thing... I was like... It missed me. Get off. Dodging. I'm dodging. Look around on the screen. It's here, right? Am I missing that? Is it here? What is this, a chute? Oh. I don't know. Sometimes I miss... Things are like right in front of me, just like I missed this giant robot head. If you type look around, he mentions it. Yeah. That's why I'm so bad at text parsers. Fortunately, he come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. Where am I? Oh. Oh no. Let's save. You seem to be in a debris-enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is the chute which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked by Non-UL approved wire. Provide additional illumination. I do have a wire. Do I have to... Am I safe in the light? Is that a ship? Pardon me. Is a look around different than luck? No. Look up. Stare at the ceiling, which, as usual, is overhead. You see nothing particularly unique about the structure. I look at Wolf. Oh. They're rats. Same old crap. Wire. Some brittle looking wire runs from lamp to lamp and then disappears into a hole on the left. Oh man, do I go on the ladder or the door? Or the hole? What am I even looking at? Is this a door? Look hole. You peer into the small opening and notice a tiny reactor which seems to be providing power for the lights. You unhook the reactor from the cheap wires and take it with you. The rat's gonna kill me now? What's this thing? Like a turbine? Alright. Bending aside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening into another area and climb on in. Where am I? Oh wait, I don't know if there's a way east from there. If I go back to that large ship, is it going to tell me what's missing? I wasn't able to even climb in the ship. It's too greasy. Man, I would have loved this game. Like the Larrys, the Space Quest. Sad I missed out on those growing up. You seem to have been mugged by a large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling. Can I kill this thing? Or my soft lock now because I got ratted. What do I even have? Nothing. So he took my wire, he took my like, am I soft locked? Surely the rat's gonna give me back my shit, right? Right? It's still well in the era of soft locks, so I can't climb this thing. It'll say it's like there's no good way to scale the slick ship. Not soft locked. Okay. I want to like peek in here. Rat mugging was unavoidable. That's good. You can never know, right? in these type of games. Okay, so I already did look around. We got just these two ships. I can't climb this one, right? Well, I don't know if... This is probably referring to climbing the larger ship. Let me see if there's... Are there other screens? Climb Legos. I mean, these seem like openings, but I guess not. But possibly. I wanted to try climbing in that smaller ship. Okay, there's nothing around here, but maybe there is? I mean, this is where the rat went, right? The gutted carcass of the tanker opens up to reveal even more junk. Can I climb in this instead of that? Wow, an ancient model of a battle bot. Stepped off the metallic escarpment and tumbled into the darkness. Twisted, jagged remnants of old vehicles reach out to slow your dark descent, cutting short your life in the process. Wouldn't be so bad. Except the sudden stop at the end. Okay, where's my... Is it Control I? Okay. So, got reactor. Is this not something here? Like a pile. In one of the piles you notice a severed wing and some empty cowlings of different shapes and sizes. The items were probably being readied for whatever destructive processing is done aboard this heap. The wing has been severed and is now worthless. You can hear something scurrying above you. You can't actually see the rats because they're hidden in the shadows. Oh, it's the chute I came through. So much stuff. Might as well save up here. Okay. So here's what I got. Oh, I forgot I can look at them, right? It's an auxiliary reactor. I'm assuming I just plug this thing in when I'm in the ship. And this is also probably used in the ship. Can I like get panel? What is this thing? this is. Maybe just another piece of a rocket? I don't know, machine? Or I could just do look at pile. Nothing. There's gotta be like, something that I can get to use as a ladder or something on that ship, screen with the large ship. Or maybe look at pod. Same old stuff. Did I try to look under pod? It's the same. There's something I can use as a ladder. Is it? I wonder if it's just some perspective thing, because it looks like that. That pole might have been something I could climb. Be on the lookout for something that looks ladder-like. We're getting biffed. I'm surprised I don't have loose fur in my inventory. Okay, something I can... I mean... I guess I got a little too close. I mean, there's a few things that appear ladder-like. There's this... I think there's a panel in here, right? Like one of these? Or something like that, because that's what I used to get in the robot head. One panel lies wedged against the wall. The other remaining panels are welded in place. Panels of no use. Oh, I think he's talking about this. God, should I save so I don't fall off the damn thing again? Alright. I don't know what you'd call the Lego things. Look at... Or is it the technical term Lego? It's never Legos. They look like remnants of an orbital space station, or perhaps some type of toys for an oversized child. Get Lego. Forget it, they're buried too deeply. Besides, you're too old to be playing with toys. At least you should be. So can I climb Lego? Can't scale anything here. There's this kind of whatever that is. It kind of stands out. Panel. I don't know what you'd call this. Steel plates. This is just the same as the other screens. Because I wasn't sure if this thing's actually like hovering over that. What did it say when I said look Lego? Look like remnants of an orbital space station. Remnants? Can I push the small ship? Can't possibly budge it. I'm wondering if... So there's like this thing. I'm wondering if I have to pick up something with that grabber. Like maybe that, and then scoot it over here. I don't know, but it was just those two spots you can pick up and drop, right? So it probably wouldn't drop something right there. But that does stand out. Alright? Like if I just took that and scooted it over here. Look at hatch. Climb wing. Man. It's not. Now, my thought is maybe I still need to use the grabber. Because there is something that, like, that one panel does look ladder-ish. If I could get one of these, though. Maybe I could have climbed that. There was nothing I ever picked up on this screen. Or here. This big old box. Wonder if I can go back here. Where the rats were? Or if that was just exit only. Square object looks like an empty component cover for some craft. Covers nothing but deck now. I can go in here. Maybe I have to like look at the hole. You can see down in the hole he once passed through. Pardon me. Get in the hole. Cause I'm not... down into the hole. Maybe it's just one way. Which climb hole? Oh wait. It says, oh. Why are the lights back on? Oh, that jackass rat probably took that. The rats are gone. What about my wire, though? I think that's it. I think that's all they took. Was the wire and reactor. It's a low-tech ascent-descent module. It's talking about this over here, right? I don't suppose I can get ladder. I take the ladder and put it in my pocket. Ouch. How the hell do I get out of here then? Can I go through? Is this some big ass process where I have to climb hole? How do I can't climb chute, right? Can I pull the ladder back up after I've gone through the hole? Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was a fixed object there. Making progress. Unless that rat kicks my ass again. Maybe they put the rat there for dummies like me. So you like keep using the ladder. It's like, oh, maybe I'll just take the ladder. We're 10% done. Only one time rat. Okay, I don't know what else I'll need when I'm in here, but we put the warp module in there. Look at that. You notice it to be slick up here. Wait. I need to die. We warned you to be careful. Did you listen? No. Good luck next time. Holy shit. It wouldn't be so bad, except for the sudden stop at the end. Jesus. Or maybe get ladder. I don't need it up here. Or just like open hatch. No, I gotta be careful. You move into position and grabbing the dull finish of the hatch's handle, commence to open and enter the ship. Yeah, oh, look at that view. I can't move. At first you're surprised at how intact the ship's interior is. Immediately to your right is a panel with a red button. Midship on the right wall is the ship's main diagnostic computer. Directly across are 2 passenger seats. Ahead of you is the cockpit. What was everything? The worst memory in the world, so I forget. Let's see. Power critically low. Auxiliary reactor not online. Insufficient power. I don't know worried. You drop the reactor into the hole. In attempting to reconnect the cables, you find one is much too short. I can probably just use wire. You carefully connect the wire between the ship and the reactor, putting the tile back in place once you've finished. Okay, so all I got now is this glowing gem. Look seat. The 2 passenger seats look quite comfortable. However, the pilot seat is where you'd rather plop your butt. Get the seat. Actually, I bet I can't look at computer from here. Oh, I can. Press F6 for cockpit view. Oh man, I kind of want to do light speed right now where we're at. Sorry, not now. All right. Oh, it's not letting me. All right. So, looks like we can do radar. Am I gonna like turn on radar and I'll say, "Oh, you turned on the radar before the engines. You ran out of battery. Thrust generation underway. Do I need navigation system inoperable while not in flight?" Feel a strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the junk heap accumulated at its base. Finally begins to rise. Excellent. The ship rises successfully, but collides with the top of the freighter. The resulting explosion sends a potpourri of flesh and metal fragments careening in all directions. Thanks, Sierra. Your radar is designed to avoid just such an occurrence. I guess I did need the radar. Learn to drive that thing. You know, I know LucasArts gave Sierra a bunch of shit over the soft locks and the deaths, but it was never the deaths that bothered me. It was just the soft locks. Okay. Here we go. Okay, stand by. Feel a strong rumbling. Ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Weapons system. Fire spacebar. Oh no. Shield. You can only have shield on one? Okay. Help? When the enemy ship comes from behind, you'll automatically begin tracking using the direction keys or mouse to move the target crosshairs onto the target. When you're locked on, use the spacebar to fire. Uh-huh. The shot blasted a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter. Pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to the considerably lower pressure of space causes your ship to be spit out like a watermelon seed. We're free! Saved your... Oh man, I didn't want to save myself a death. Let's... Let me go back. I need to see this splat. Alright. Boom. Boom. Okay. Weapon system. Fortunately, your inadequately protected ship is struck and subsequently destroyed in the bottleneck of metallic objects striving to pass through the same relatively small opening. Oh, wow. Is that ribs? Sudden decompression sucks. Look at all these teal-colored guts. Going for an all-deaths run. Anyway, we're safe. I don't know. Got the control panel. Exploded. Ugh. It was hard to tell if that was like his ribs or if that was part of his suit. I'm assuming ribs. I think we can put in our navigation system. Oh man. This diaphragm. Well, planet Ortega, Sector 82, inhabitants unknown, volcanic crater strewn surface. Like, can I just... This sounds pretty shit. Let me find something better. Planet Phleebhut, Sector 39, light atmosphere, one known settlement. Oh, I forgot I gotta open up the manual. It's got a little comic in there where it talks about Phleebhut. Is it Sector 39? 82. Is it just McDonald's? Monolith Burger, fast food dive, Sector 62. A finite number served. I do like burgers. Okay, so it's these three. Should we go to Phleebhut? Let's see if light speed gets us anywhere. Look at this cool dude. Roger Wilco. Wilco wanted for vending machine fraud. Judgment. Terminate. It's even got the Arnold tooth gap. A flashing message on your monitor attracts your attention. What do you mean? Like land? You ever wonder, like, when these ships go light speed? Like, what happens when space dust comes into contact with the ship? Like, wouldn't the ship just be totally dusted itself? Or am I supposed to suspend belief? disbelief. I don't know if so we got these 3 locations we can go to. Some burger place, some volcano place, and this seems okay. Oh, that's what the forward deflector's for. I wonder if my ship would explode if I didn't have that on when I went light speed. Well, we're on Phleebhut. Yeah. Let me lay down one of those. Get out. As you step out of your ship onto the surface of Phleebhut, you're hit in the face by the harsh winds. Looks like a storm is brewing. Meanwhile, another spacecraft touches down elsewhere on this very same planet. Oh, wow, he's jacked. And invisible? That's nice. I should have known. Should have known. Congratulations on your recent death. Snake Chow. Thanks for playing. Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot. Well, whatever. I don't think I can skip this other... I think I can skip this scene. Oh, silly me. I should have known to save every 30 seconds. Wait, can I type in? That's usually what this cursor would mean. Whatever, saving. Oh no, a venomous Scorpozoid. Watch out. The Scorpozoid stinger hits its mark, sending electroplasmatic venom into your system. Death comes quickly. At least we weren't eaten. They gave up on unique text. Okay, so no going down. Okay, let's die over here. Actually, hold on, let me see some. This must have been what I was thinking of in, is it Space Quest 1 or 2? Now we're just Pod Chow. Was it 1 or 2 where there was like this spider droid coming after you? And I think you had to push a boulder onto it? I think this is similar. I think this is... Oh shit. Was 1? Like this is how we get rid of that. Yeah. It's my first playthrough, but I do recall like someone else playing, and I think that's how you get rid of that thing that's chasing you. Step 1, get him to chase you. Okay. Got him. Surely you can't get me from over here. Oh. Y'all come back now, you alien scum. Alright. I thought that was gonna be something that kills me. Probably soon enough. Aha, tourist trap. This giant metal facsimile of a space beast is nothing more than a cheap marketing ploy designed to suck in any moron dumb enough to fall for such trickery. You suddenly feel like a dumb moron. Good display. You peer through the glass of the display case and find a cute and cuddly little creature. A small sign on the glass informs you that this is an Antarian slime devil. How cute. Pardon me, this program, like, open case? Excellent. They may be cute, but only an idiot would get near one. Looks like you won't be around to appreciate the other diverse wonders of this garden spot of the universe. Now they're not even trying. It's just me walking. It's me mid-walk. Howdy, stranger. The name's Blatz, Fester Blatz. Welcome to the world of wonders. Go ahead, have a look at some of the trendiest items in the known universe. Make the most of your vacation, Buckazoid. Oh yeah, I'm seeking out all the deaths. The cast-off refuse of a dozen worlds clings to every available surface of the store. You're astonished at the diversity. You're even more astonished that someone would buy this stuff. How about a nice ORAD on a stick? Kids will just love this. We're talking hours of fun for the whole family. Just look how cute this little guy is. Uh-huh. Is he? Here's a red hot item, the official Astro Chicken Phleebhut. It'll really turn some heads in this sporty little number. It's modeled after the hot new arcade game that's sweeping the galaxy. Or that's the guy you threw the dehydrated water at the first game. I do love callbacks. Going to any high-temp planets. Nice pair of thermoweave underwear will keep your internal environment pleasant even on the sweatiest worlds. So I'll need that. For the volcano world, probably. Unless I want to melt. I got no money, though. Wait, do I have anything? I got a gem. Can I sell my gem? Let me see if it's just gonna loop around. Well, I can probably wait until I'm there, right, to put it on. We'll see. Are those postcards? Oh. Dune reference. You can examine one of the many interesting postcards. Arrakis, a great spot for winter travel. Arrakis holds many delights for the adventurous vacationer. Nothing can compare with a blinding dust storm or being crushed by a sandworm. Or out on a stick. Black hole Bertha. Like a giant interstellar vacuum, Black hole Bertha comes sweeping through the galaxy. All travelers are advised to stay away from Bertha. Just buy the postcard, then tell everyone you went there. Ortega. That's the volcano planet? The volcanoes of Ortega are constantly reshaping its surface. Dressed in heat-resistant underwear, the hardy traveler can find a lava lover's paradise on this starkly enjoyable planet. Yeah, I'll see what I can do to buy the underwear. I'm guessing I can trade the stone. Either that or I'll find some money elsewhere. I don't know if I need Orad on a stick, but if I can buy it without consequence, I will. Roberta Land. Come join the fun park of the future. See characters from your favorite stories come to life again and again. Recently revised, so don't miss a single thrilling scene. It's just black. Beta Alpha Starless region. Looking for some real solitude? Come to a place that's so far from everything you can't even see the stars. Mind-numbing boredom greets you as you drift aimlessly through nothing. A must for the brain dead. Wish you were here instead of me. Acheron. The friendly creatures of Acheron are delight for young and old alike, tame enough to come right up and caress you, yet wild enough to slash you to threads provoked. Is that a face hugger? Think so. Alright, it's just looping. Let me go back. Yeah. Shelves are arrayed with some fine examples of the natural wonders of the planet. Also some worthless junk that can only be found in a fine tourist establishment such as this. Like, look at snake? That's not a snake, right? That's the thing in the display. Case. Buy underwear. Everything here costs 25 buckazoids and you don't have that much. Let me see. Sell gem? My, that's certainly one fine hunk of Orium. Is this gonna be like, is it the first game, second game, where I just gotta turn it down? Am I haggling? Haggle interface. Let me see. I want to see if it like loops through and like maxes out and then just starts over again. Let's see. 400? 425? Can't go any higher? Okay. The Orium market's a little slow. Now am I soft locked? Is it permanently just shit now? What if I just leave? Thanks for stopping by. Looks like the lightning is getting close. Better be careful out there. Jesus. So, this is Roger Wilco, the man I've been sent across the universe to track down and terminate. I'm not impressed. You were too easy to find. You tend to leave a mess wherever you go. Seems you forgot to pay for that Labonian Terror Beast mating call whistle. Now let's see, with interest that comes to 400,000 buckazoids. I don't think you've got that kind of cash on you, No, I don't think so. The good people at the Gypazoid Novelty Company are most displeased. Non-payment is a serious offense. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood today. I'll count to 10 real slow. Then I track you down. If you make it to your ship, I forget I see you. But if I catch you again, I dust you like bunk cake. Well shit, I kind of want to like go back and sell the thing for 425. Let me go back in here real quick. Wait, is it closed? It appears to be locked. Alright. No. No. Yes. How about a nice Ortega on a stick? Man. Extra chicken. I don't know if I want the flight hat. Take your time. Okay, so we got underwear. Keep you cool, and they're oh so stylish. Wait. Look at skull. The skull of a horned flea beast hangs from the rafters. I can afford everything. By Ortega. And the other was what now? By Hat? Ugh. Might as well since I'm so rich, right? Or out on a stick, you can open his mouth and close his mouth. Hours of fun. Oh man, the babe's gonna dig me in this. Okay. So let's... we'll do that. And then leave, I think. And then this. And I'm pretty sure all I gotta do is get back to that. The area with the pods. In that kind of open... kind of cave area. Let's see if I can remember how to get back. I think it's just down here and over to the right. Maybe? Scorpion's on this screen too, though, I think. Oh, that's what it is. Hold on, let me... because I can see him, he's right behind me. I can see the footsteps. Got him. Got him. Oh man, I got a big score for that. The ground beneath your feet is composed of an unusually colored sand. Other than its bizarre coloration, you have no other interest in it. However, as you expectorate a mouthful of the wind-blown sand, you briefly reminisce about your adventure on Corona. I'm guessing I don't need whatever's in the pile. Look at corpse. I guess it's a robot, right? The Terminator is now a pile of junk lying on the sand under the pustules. Looking closely, you notice that the Terminator's invisibility belt has survived. Aw man, I don't want to get closer, right? That's why we save. We got potted. Oh. They're all hungry. Like, how close are we talking? I'm touching it like I'm running into it. Look at belt. I don't know. Look at bot. Really? Take belt. Okay. They're both getting me from this angle. Can I get it from this? Like, man. I feel like I gotta do something. Like, look at Pod. For a brief moment, you could just swear they were a bunch of dancing raisins, but a closer look indicates otherwise. The leech-like creatures appear to have connected themselves to this overhang with a gelatinous adhesive secretion. Do you think I can use the Orat to reach out and bite the thing? I mean, hold on. I mean, that's what this is, right? It's like one of those grabby sticks. Got him. Big brain. Big brain gamer. I wonder, is this, can I always wear this? Terminator's invisibility belt. Nice. Oh, wait. Turn it on. A little of this. Yeah, I do want to see what it's like when I melt. Okay, so we're there. Navigation. I'm not sure if we would melt while we're in here. Let's see, land. Looks the same as the other planet. The mighty wump, you set the aluminum mallard. Oh, wait, I didn't even go there. It looks familiar. Okay. Oh, destination. Okay. Yep. Flashing message on your monitor attracts your attention. Orbiting planet Ortega? Oh, there's music? I don't know why, like, some noises aren't coming through. Because I just dumped this in ScumVM. Maybe it depends on what you're using for the sound. Well, let's see if I can melt. Not yet. Okay. My, this is one hot planet. Hopefully you'll last more than a few minutes. So no instant death. Must be timed. Let me do this. Let me... Oh no! What happened to any music? Any sound? You never did care for fondue. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Is something like weird? Oh wait, hold on. You know what it was? It was my dumbass. I was for the navigation. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Where am I? Because I was hitting those the function keys. Yeah, that was a maximum death damage. I'm curious what'll happen when we just get too hot. Okay. Yeah, I was like hitting all the function keys. Okay. There we go. I don't feel like I was missing out on too much, but this, like, it sure beats nothing. I mean, it's way better than the old games where you'd have maybe a bit of music at the beginning and end. So I can appreciate the extra effort they put in. Okay. So I can probably survive. I don't know if it's a time thing or I guess it's screens. Too late you realize that walking around unprotected on this planet is hazardous to your health. You feel your blood begin to boil. You sizzle into oblivion. This planet wouldn't be so bad if you could keep your cool somehow. Yuck. It's so hot you could fry a Vorlian phlegm snake egg. Sunbathing not recommended. Now this looks worse than the last one. It's just goo. Actually the shape, it kind of looks like... I can see a little eyeball and a smiley face, kind of like that one Pokemon Ditto. Only it's made of man flesh. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta go back in. After figuring out which side is the front, you put on the thermo-weave underwear. They power up automatically, keeping you comfy at all temperatures. My. It's one hot planet, but you don't care. You're beating the heat with thermo-weave underwear. Sounds like their official motto. The planet Ortega is truly a lava lover's paradise. Volcanic activity constantly reshapes its surface, so if you have any maps older than last week, throw them out. Wait, hold on. The music is there, but it's like... It's like barely there. That's fair. I don't know what's with the... Music seems fine on the depth screens, but here it's like 30 decibels less. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Can I just like keep walking? It looks like I can keep walking. Like maybe it's a timed thing. It appears that parts of the planet's surface are not entirely stable. Better be careful or you'll end up in the lava fondue below. Oh, what's going on here? Look at men. Obviously loyal company men. The Scumsoft employees are happily performing their duties. But looking at their weapons, you probably don't want to get too close. You sure? I think I do. Howdy. Way to go, Ace. You blundered your way within range of the pirate's jello gun. You suffocate in an impenetrable block of jello. Just like Mom used to make. As your life sputters to a close, you decide to cut down on the desserts. Oh wait, can I put on the... I guess it's belt. Okay, you wear the belt. Turn on belt. Looking at the belt. Hey, Jesse. Yeah, no more painful censoring. Looking at the belt, you notice that the power supply is very low. You decide to hold off until you really need it. Really? Well, you know best, game. Okay, that's my ship. That's their ship? It's a speedy little short-range skull fighter, fully armed with the latest inoffensive weaponry. You probably wouldn't want to tangle with one of these babies. Over here, same spot. Okay, so I gotta sneak past these guys. Or something. Like I can't climb. Sharp edges of the cooled lava would slice you to ribbons. You decide against it. Okay, so I can put on the belt. Or add on a stick. Can I put on the hat? Machine. There's a telescope. Scope. Anemometer? A crate. Look at scope. Looks like it's probably used for surveying and stuff like that. Looks like a couple tennis balls cut in half. Spins when the wind blows. From here, it just looks like an old crate. Oh! Looks like me just messing around. Got rid of them. You hear the roar of the pirate's scout ship taking off. The ship streaks across the sky to an unknown destination. I hope that wasn't the soft lock. Because I did try to use an invisibility. Look through scope. Look. Look at hole. Look at hope. Look at hoke. The molten lava cast a mysterious glow on the sides. See. Yeah, it wasn't even letting me. The game actually stopped me from using the belt. Which is nice. Did I save here? Look. I guess just use scope. There we go. What's that thing anyway? Maybe it's a TV transmitter beaming game shows and championship wrestling to all corners of the globe. Maybe. I got 10 points for that. Is this the crate? Yeah. Looking crate. Full of thermal detonators. You pick up one of the detonators. Be careful, you can blow your fingers off of that thing. More points. Hold on. Can I just take equipment and just walk around to these things? So here's what I got. I looked in the telescope. Got some points. I have this. Used for blowing stuff to little bits. Has an impact switch. So in other words, don't drop it. Can I just use it on this? Impact switch. Drop it to set it off. Is this one of those things I like drop it in a volcano? Okay, well I have one thing from here. Well, one item. Look at ground. Same thing. Take scope. Can I just take the whole crate? Oh, I'm afraid of this. Oh no. The impact switch on the thermal detonator was triggered by your wobbling on the unstable rock. Your fragments are strewn over a wide area. Be more careful with explosives. Didn't Mom always tell you not to play with firecrackers? I mean... like his... Can I jump? Not now. Can I just, like, jump across? I don't know if that's a real thing. Hmm. I can't jump. And this is always jiggling. Are there more screens? Ooh. Wonder why the background music is so light here. You reach the rim of the decayed cinder cone and are overwhelmed by the sight. An impressive machine of staggering size sits in the middle of the volcanic crater. Oh, it's pointing into the Ortegian sky. Pulsating circular energy fields are being emitted into space. Very sneaky. Is this something I climb? Forget it, think of something else. Can I just climb? Sharp edges of the cool lava would slice you to ribbons. Oh! Didn't look like that. I'm so tiny. You stand at the massive base of a force beam generator. This unit can generate a force field powerful enough to encircle a small moon. You're at the base of a massive generator. A ladder leads up to the top. That's that, but I want to see if there's anything over here. Nope. Look at me go. Hold on. Look at me go. What is this splat gonna look like? Yep. Standard splat. Standard splat. What about here? A different music. Now, do I just drop the detonator down in that shit? Got him. Give me some big points for this. The explosion has shut off the beam that was shooting out from this thing. Someone's gonna be really sore at you for this. Got 20 points. We can climb. Just like get on it. Uh-oh, the detonator has apparently set off a chain reaction of earthquakes. Better get off this rock ASAP. Alright, I don't know if there's a invisible timer. Looks like I gotta go all the way around. Yeah, better lay down some saves. You can never be too careful. Now, I'm wondering what it is with the background music being... Oh, it exists. You probably can't hear it. And I can barely hear it. But it's only in this... on this world. If I cranked the volume, you would die when I die. Because it would be so loud. My, things have certainly changed since you were here last. That unstable rock has fallen into the simmering lava below. I don't think I can do that one there, but... Well... I don't know. Maybe that is what I do. This is not now, but I think it's lying. I think it's more like not ever. Don't suppose I can do a little run and jump. Or maybe I just have to wait on one of these screens, like this screen maybe? Like the nice little background animation there. I like that too. Okay. Because I can't... I don't think I can get on this. No. That's not a thing. Let's see, I don't have... Our ship is so close. Maybe one of these days I'll play one of those Commander King games. Oh, can I get another detonator? I did get another one here. Forget it, think of something else. God damn it. I mean, I did get another 10 points by picking up another detonator. So... just don't know where I'd use it. Or maybe I don't even go down this path. Can I leave off to the left? Please? Or do I leave like on the other side of this thing? I don't think I can. I can't climb those rocks. I go down here. It says forget it, think of something else. Oh. Didn't even know I could walk over there. New improved quick tanning method. Like I was thinking of dropping this thing somewhere like here. But oh, there's another thing I can get. It can't be this thing, can it? Mom. No one knows what these things are called. Get pull. Jeez. I can't get the... specifically what's... I can't get this, but I can get the whole pull. That's fair. Man, I bet when I cross this thing... This... Oh no, we're doing the pole vault? Your brow furrows in a grim determination as you prepare for a tremendous leap. Excellent. The impact of your landing set off the thermal detonator. Your fragments are strewn over a wide area. Darwin Award shit. Maybe I don't do it here. Let's see, can I use it anywhere? Or not get pull? Use pull? Not possible now. What do you mean? Maybe I have to protect my ass. So it's not a hard landing. Not possible on this screen. Well... Hold on, do I have like... Don't drop it. What exactly does it say when I use this? I mean, it could be that I'm not supposed to pick up the... I did get 10 points for picking it up again, but those could be like... points I wasn't supposed to get. In which case I'd have to just load an old save. But still worth it for a quality death there. Doesn't look like I can use it here. Is that the only spot I can use it? Because I can't throw the detonator. I like to get rid of it. Can I use scope again? Uh-huh. It's the only place to use the pole. Am I supposed to have another detonator? Because I think in some of these games, sometimes there's items you can pick up again and again. Don't need another one. That makes sense. Let me see, do I have... Okay, I don't have it here. Yeah, it just lets you have 10 points. So you can feel good when you get your ass blown up. I'm still gonna save again before I make that jump. Because I bet this is gonna land on the jiggly rock. The Romanian judge gives you a 9.5. A truly outstanding jump by one of the finest young athletes we've seen this season. You'd like to try that again, but your pole seems to have fallen into the tumultuous lava below. That's fine. That's fine. The quakes started by the detonator have broken open a huge crack in the planet's surface, which you and everything else in the vicinity have fallen into. The superheated magma does quick work of boiling you alive. Took too long. Yeah. I think this is right when I came out. God, this is just like in, let me out of here. Space Quest 2 when I was like, I kissed that alien and it burst out of my chest because I was taking too long. And I just managed to finish the game like right on time by going back. I was gonna be so pissed if I had to do that again because I kissed that alien. But who could resist? Remember how thick that thing's lips were? Okay. Okay. Seed. Is it use console? Yeah. Let me forget about Tulip. Okay, we're safe. Wait, what am I doing? I think that was help. I think we only got one button. I want to go back to Phleebhut. Let's get some burgers. Mm-hmm. Alright. Approaching Monolith Burger. Got the Enterprise there. With the docking maneuver completed, the engine shut down. Welcome to Monolith Burger. You pop the hatch and ramble on in. Hell yeah. Let's see how fast we can die in this burger place. Where am I? I think I'm just going around. The decor, like the food, is the same in Monolith Burgers all over the universe. Generic counter clerks are eagerly waiting to help you. Diverse life forms are crowded around the counter and sitting in booths consuming what can only loosely be termed food. Look at Alien. Your eyes take in the diversity of alien forms without much interest. After all, you're quite a spacefaring kind of guy. Good menu. The mini monolith with poly cheese, filet orat, big belcher combo with space spuds and extra grease and a sloppy slurper. Tang. I got so many Buckazoids, I can buy so many burgers. Is this gonna be a death if I use this? Oh. Play game. Astro Chicken. Must land on the Astro Chicken landing pad. He's depending on you to bring him to safety. Controls, whatever, feed, don't use up your feed. Hit the landing pad too fast, you'll bounce back up. Landing outside the landing pad is fatal. If you fly too high, you'll bounce off the atmosphere. Come on, fucker. Macaque. What? Oh. Bye. Get me out of this hell. Game over. It's... Come on. Macaque. It's like you just tap on the up arrow and he'll fly like way the hell up there. Waste all my money on this stupid shit. It's like you have to just get that slow down time perfectly. Do I even get anything for this? Or am I being scum-softed? I got cocked. Oh. Well. Just watching me burn up 400 buckazoids. Oh my god. There's lore you get. How many times would I need to do this to beat it? Am I getting points? Was I actually getting points for this shit? I am. I'm getting like 5 points. We're just gonna stay here until we get like over 738 and then I'm gonna shut this shit off. Ten landings? Oh my god. Oh, we're done. Where am I? It loops around? Come on, baby. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. Is this gonna be it? Or is it the game making it easier? Or am I becoming a god? Big gaming. I'm sweating. I don't know what this says. I think this is alien shit. I guess, did I win? Wow, look at that big score. Well, shit, I don't even need to keep playing. That's the true ending. That's the true ending here. Did I get like 50 points for that? Welcome to Monolith Burger. Can I take your order? Did I decode the message? Am I supposed to? Shit. I don't want to play that again. Oh. Google it. I want that big Belcher combo. Might find a way to decode it. Or am I gonna be like Big Smoke and like get everything on here? Oh man, I want the sloppy slurper too. Hell yeah, yes. Yes. Oh man, and a black fruit pie. 13 buckazoids. Man, they should have been paying me for beating that chicken shit. Pay cashier. Use money. Give money. I'll get one of everything? Well, maybe I'll save and do it again. Gingerly pick up the greasy bag. You can hardly wait to have a seat and dig in. Or can I... Let me see. Do I only get one shot at getting a burger? Let me do this. What did I just say? Order. 1, 2. What do I do? Like A? I think that's it. Yes. Yes. 43 buckazoids. I don't think I got anything fun. I think I got them all though, didn't I? The screaming deal. How much food do I have? Bag of fast food. Chock full of gastric delights. Do I have to eat this shit? Look at his weird giraffe neck. Gross. Ow. What's this in my burger? Must be my fun meal prize. It's a swell decoder ring. Son of a bitch, do I have to do the chicken thing again to decode this? Barf. That was mighty tasty. Well, mildly tasty. Well, maybe not tasty at all. In fact, it reminded you of the slick skin of a Vorlian mucus worm. Am I done? There's the hamburger helper glove again. With this ring you can decode any secret message. Well, almost any secret message. Am I done? If you walk over to the clerk, you won't have to shout across the room. Oh, I can just move. Nah, let Mr. Employee of the Week clean it up. What an ass. Hold on, let me... I think I can do it again. Oh! I was on a roll last time, though. Last time. Look at all these extra lives I'm getting. Oh no. Need those extra lives. Okay. Hold on. Can I type? Use decoder. Oh man. Stupid Gabriel Knight 3 chicken. I can barely remember anything from that game except for that stupid cat hair mustache. Secret code goes something like this. I thought it was going to decode for me. Yeah, let me just look it up. I feel like this counts. This'll just save time. Besides, I went through the chicken thing twice. Let's see. Let's see. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? Astro Chicken. Oh, Christ, I hate fandom sites. It says coded message, decoded message. Help us, we're being held captive by Scumsoft on the small moon of Pestulon. An impenetrable force field surrounds the moon. It must first be deactivated. Its origin is unknown to us. Scumsoft security is armed with jello pistols. Counting on you, whoever you are. Small moon of Pestulon. Alright. Let's pretend I just did spent half an hour decoding that shit. Can hold no more saves. No, I wouldn't consider that. Backseating. I just did the like I would have If I would have gotten my burger first, I would have got that decoder ring. But instead, I played the game and beat it first, then got burger, then went back. I thought it'd be something like the game would decode it for me. I don't know if I got points for doing it again after having the decoder ring, but whatever. I'm wondering... No, don't take my order. I'm wondering if Pestulon is going to be available from the scanner now that we did this. Wait, can I hop in this other? Let's do that. I'll hop in this other. Get out of my airlock, geek. Who's this? Was that a hot alien lady? Yeah. I mean, normally if I was just playing this off stream, maybe I'd spend time decoding, but slide back in the ship. I don't know, like, was that all we were there for? Maybe that's why we got points. It was like hinting the information we need is in that message. Well. Okay, standby navigation. I'm wondering if we're gonna get a new area. Yes. Let me look around though and see if there's any others. Probably know the goal of the game. Yeah, it's actually in the manual, I think. My 4/7 into the game. I don't know, it feels like just got a ton of points by doing a couple very small things. Which is fine by me. I mean, racking up score is very satisfying in these old games. Okay. We're here. Get up and get out. Oh, how many seconds till we die? You make your way through the forest of strange trees to this clearing where you discover the entrance to some large underground complex. This must be Scumsoft. Suddenly, the door to the complex begins to open. Several guards file out of the entrance and disperse into the woods. They must have been alerted to your presence when you landed. 2 guards remain behind to watch the entrance. Oh, can I do stuff? heavily armed and they don't look friendly. I mean, I do have that invisibility belt, but like, can I just leave? I guess the ship. Because I wanted to go over here. Oh, is it just the same? It's just 2 locations? Okay. You, turn on belt? There we go. This thing really works. And you quickly realize that you only have a few moments before the belt's power pack is depleted. Now can I do leave? And Scumsoft. Got him. What's happening? Looks like you've made it just in time, as your invisibility belt is now completely out of power. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I got like 25 points right there. Oh, wait. Stupid. Well, many more saves to come. Oh, this is cool. Look at me hauling ass. Door has a keycard security system as well as a composite facial scanner. It'll be tricky gaining access. Now, this is high technology stuff here. Oh, is this all there is? Because I think that's where I came from, right? He walks so fast, though. Oh, wait. This game, man. Where'd it go? My door disappeared. Am I gonna get zapped if I go through here? Jesus Christ, where's my door? Wait, this is a new door. I'm in Scumsoft. Security, we have an intruder in accounting. Shit! Oh no. I can't move. Oh man, I got jelloed. Just like Mom used to make. Okay. Okay, is that like, is it the same? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we got jelloed before where we met those guys. They got guns that'll do the same to us. Hold on, it's like... Damn it. Well, where's... Are you not letting me go through this door? This one. Is this the one to the outside? Come on, baby. Come on, just a few pixels. Come on. I'd rather just type use door, man. Am I outside now? Where am I? I think I'm just in... Wait, hold on. Am I in a closet? Classic. You find yourself in, guess, a janitor's closet. You certainly have a sixth sense about this kind of thing. There's gotta be something in here. Take items? Like, I don't know, look at wall. Look around closet. Rummaging about the cramped closet, you find a pair of old janitorial coveralls, so this should probably get me through accounting. Can I just say take clothes? What a great idea, Roger. No one will be suspicious of a janitor walking around. You grab the coveralls and put them on, seizing the opportune moment to dump all the old items you've been pocketing along the way. What a great disguise. Wait, what's this? You reach down in the pocket of the grimy coveralls and find, well, what do you know? Mr. Garbage. A trash vaporizer. You've seen these babies in all the janitorial supply catalogs, but your superiors were always too cheap to outfit you with one. Nice. Got a vaporizer. Mr. Garbage, a janitor's best friend. Designed to vaporize all non-organic biodegradable matter, i.e. trash. Would this work on, like, robots? Okay. So I think we're feeling good here. Oh, boop, boop, boop. So I can't get in there. Should be able to get in accounting. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, see, that guy doesn't give a shit anymore. I'm still gonna save. Again and again and again. You're in the cost-efficient corporate accounting department of Scumsoft Inc. These hardworking accountants are trying to figure out where the company spends its money. There's gotta be something good in this trash can. Get trash. Truck. Talk to man. Everyone here looks related. It's like a secret society of nerds. Security, we have an intruder disguised as a janitor. What are you talking about? Maybe I have to go... I think I see what I've got to do. I think I have to go, like, from can to can. Vaporize some stuff. Got it. I wonder what's in there, if anything. Look at paper. Look at wall. I missed? What do you mean? What? Stand closer? Pardon me. I don't know if that's like... Look around. Alright, look at... cabinet. It's locked. Wouldn't find anything useful. Oh, it's just a big maze. Wait, did I spell garbage wrong? Gabbage. Gabbage. Oh, dead end. Is this? Yeah, that's a dead end too. Attention, attention, we have a very special birthday today. Our founder, Mr. Pug, has just turned 14. Stop by and give Elmo a big old hug. I can just type zap? Shit. I'm already in F3 mode. Oh, I didn't think that was a wall. Oh man, I bet I need something now. I bet I need that. Oh. What? Son of a bitch. No, not take clothes. Can I just do zap? Yeah, just zap. Just zap. Like really strict on the zapping. Look at picture. The boss. Is that a printer? Or a fax machine? Look at machine. Like open copier? Use copier? Do I need like secret documents? Look, chart. Nope. Should I assume there's nothing in here? Yeah. There's a whole lot of zapping going on. I don't think I can do... Okay, I guess I can. I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm gonna slightly go the wrong direction and get murdered. Where am I? Wait, what is this? There. I guess it's just the desk. Feel like we're almost at the goal here. Is there a hidden trash can they're gonna yell at me for? Oh, it's the big man. Is that Ken Williams? Or is that supposed to be Al Lowe? That's just everyone at Sierra. You're in the boss's cubicle, and the boss is in. Be reverent. Look at wall. Behind the desk sits a boy who looks to be about 14 years old. Do your job and get out, he blurbs. It's Ken and Al. Makes sense. Talk to boss. Do your job and scram. wall. Like I'm trying to look at this thing. Desk? Don't be foolish. Vaporized child. Cabinets are locked. What is this? I don't have one of those. Kill boss. Is that boss? Mr. Garbage is not a toy. Well, it looks like maybe there's a room up here. You stand on a platform overlooking the Scumsoft vehicle bay. In the center of the hangar sits your ship surrounded by rows of short-range skull fighters. Now how will you ever get out of here? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at this shit. Do you think it's timed? Oh, there's something on his desk. Piece of paper. Hardly an appropriate action. Look at desk. All the desk drawers are locked. However, someone has carelessly left a key card. That'll get me in that one room. Right? Oh, but it's got... Hold on, it's got facial... recognition. So what do? Do I take the picture that was on the wall next to the... That must be, right? Take the picture of the boss that's next to the copier. Make a copy of it. If I can get down there. Mm-hmm. What about now? You snatch the picture of Elmo. First, making sure no one else is watching, you slip Elmo's picture in the copier, press the start button. Out pops a beautifully reproduced copy, which you roll up and stash in your pocket. Okay. Put picture on wall. Perfect. Did I not get points for that? Yeah, because we gotta... Is it just facial recognition, that door? We'll see. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Boing. You hear several clicks. I'm in, you think to yourself. Then you hear a synthesized voice say, keycard verified, stand by for composite facial scan. Show picture? Oh, so. Oh my god. Did I have to... Oh, look at these big points here. Oh, these are the two dudes I'm trying to save. You cautiously enter a darkened chamber. A seemingly bottomless shaft drops off into a black abyss. On a platform in the center of the chamber, the two guys from Andromeda wiggle helplessly in lime jello. The platform can only be reached by the 4 retractable bridges at each entrance. I mean, are there controls on my side too? Now, at least they put in the goofy noise, goofy sound effect when you bump into stuff, but it's tough getting in those doors. It would have been easier just to stand near the door and type open door. Look at controls. Push button. Oh, is it gonna pull the rug out from under me? How do I de-jello someone? Do I have to... Oh, probably zap, right? I was like, maybe I eat the jello. Is that an option? Yuck, you hate lime jello. Yep. Either push button, get object. Yeah, you'd only know by assuming that whatever's down here is the same as these two. From where you stand, it couldn't be done. Look at... Oh, what the fuck? Was that just like 200 points, like blurb? You successfully free the two guys from their slimy confines, and they begin to speak. 1 point remaining? Man, maybe I gotta kiss him. Thanks, dude. It's great to be out of that green stuff. What's your name? Roger Wilco, you admit. They discovered our distress message we coded into the Astro Chicken game and sent us here as punishment. Let's get out of here before we're discovered. Oh man, let's save our game before we die. Now let's die. Ah, same old thing. Okay, so we're stuck. What do I have? I got some stuff. Vaporizer. Talk to man. What's your plan for getting us out of here? I'm gonna use you as a shield. Oh no. Nobody's going anywhere. You must have thought you were pretty clever, Mr. Wilco, disguising yourself as a janitor. Unfortunately for you, my boys found your sorry excuse for a ship in the woods. Escort this gentleman to the arena. You boys haven't seen a good fight in quite a while. And do away with those two Andromedans. They've been more trouble than they're worth. Take them away. Well, they took my points. They took them back. You and the two guys are separated and escorted away. A door opens and you're led into the dark unknown. Oh, baby. Okay, Wilco. The name of the game is Nukem Dukem Robots. The only rule is there are no rules. Can I save at least? Not now? Arrow keys to control your robot. J to punch. M to block. I don't know. Kick his robotic... What? I mean... Come on, let's get out of here. I didn't really have to try at all. And get them, you fools. I got getting my points back. What was that supposed to be harder? Well, Roger, you done good. You managed to rescue the two guys and escape from Pestulon alive. Looks like this'll be a milk run from here on out. Gosh, Rog. We really appreciate you saving us and all. Hold on. I don't trust this. Yeah, we were really scared. We didn't know what Pug was going to do to us. Yeah, because I remember there's like battle options with this ship when you open up the computer. Oh, light speed non-functional, huh? Those jokers back on Pestulon must have tampered with the light speed thingamajig. What about short-range fighters approaching from the rear? Weapons lock on detected. B, let's see. Do I... Oh, oh! Hold on. Whoa, Jesus. This is awful. Out of range? There's just... Oh, target... Oh, son of a bitch! Target negative. Target rear. What? Well, I guess I don't have like ammo count, so... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I just kind of hang out. I know you gotta get in front of there sometime. Easier with mouse and lots of clicking. Can I do that? Probably, right? Oh, it's in rear. God damn it. Having the correct shield up could have prevented this. The final shot shreds the side of your ship. In the sudden vacuum, your body fluids expand beyond the capacity of your tissues. Your desiccated body will drift forever. A grim testament to your blundering stupidity. Been a while since we had this, right? That's fine. Yeah, I didn't think I could... Can I use the mouse? Boom. Or wait, am I... Do I have to wait until... What's attack speed? Am I still like waiting out here? Oh, in rear. Okay. That way, way easier. Clearly. Need to be at attack speed to lock on. Very helpful. Yeah, can really feel the difference here. Before I was just using arrow keys. Oh, whoopsies. Mm-hmm. Got him. Oop. The remaining enemy ships have given up and are heading back to the planet. Looks like you were just too much for them. Man, oh man, you really showed those bozos a thing or two. Now, can we get something to eat? I got most of my points back. I can't save? You inform the two guys that Lightspeed is no longer functional. They're not overly pleased by this piece of news. What? Now I'll never get any food. Some rescuer you are. What a piece of shit. What's that thing on the wall? It says Lightspeed Maintenance Access Panel. Gee, maybe I can fix this bucket of plastic bolts. Yeah, this is it. This fan belt thing came off. The round thing. It was on just a second. Okay, she's all fixed. Let's go grab a burger. Too late you realize that you have no course laid in. The light engines kick in before you can override. You inform the two guys that Lightspeed is now functional, but it's out of control. They're not overly pleased with this bit of news either. We're gonna die. Oh no, why did I get this thing up and running? Money. Can I... Can't type anything. Careening blindly through space, your ship speeds towards a sizable black hole. Once within the gravitation of the black hole, there's no escape. You plunge into destiny. There we go. The overwhelming force of the black hole draws your ship in. Helpless to do anything, you and your passengers strap in and hope for the best. You enter a blackness like no other you've ever experienced. All sense of time and speed are lost. Suddenly, a bright light becomes visible in the distance. It grows larger as your ship races toward it. Finally, you're hurled out of the blackness into a parallel universe. You cut the engines to sub-light speed as you near a seemingly habitable planet. How many points am I getting? We getting full points? Is it kin? Greetings, Earthling. We're the two guys from Andromeda, universally famous software authors. And I'm Roger Wilco, space-age swashbuckler and all-around nice guy. I'm Ken Williams, president and founder of Sierra Online. So, you two guys are software authors, huh? What are your credits? Ever heard of Astro Chicken? No. Good. How about you two guys? How about you two guys coming to work for me? Sounds great. How many buckazoids does it pay? Buckazoids? Say, Mr. Williams, do you need a janitor? No. As our space socket comes to a close, Roger, feeling a little left out, struts off to his ship with the satisfaction of knowing his mission has been accomplished. Two guys from Andromeda go on to create the Space Quest series of adventure games. Reaping fame and fortune, they grow fat on their success and soon become burnt out and begin a drunken tailspin. And so we bid our hero a fond farewell as his ship once again bursts into light speed. Course unknown. The end. It's 10 points short. Thanks to the following for their cooperation in the making of the game: Pestulon Department of Forestry, Monolith Synthetic Industries, the second detonator, Fester's World of Wonders, Jipazoid Novelties. I didn't know how to get my ass from exploding. Phleebhut Sand Advisory Council, Arnold Droid Works, Arnoid Droid Works, KFN 890. I wonder if you can do, we never used that hat. I wonder if you were supposed to wrap it up in the hat or something? Because you can't drop it once you've got it. I'll let this thing go, and then I want to look back at the manual real quick, because there's a little... There's a little comic thing in there. Thanks, Dust Gamerman. I think it's just looping now. Let me just restore one of these crusty old ones. Wait, let me restart game? Yeah. Space Quest 5. They didn't skip 4 like they did with Larry, did they? But yeah, I'll, maybe a month or two, get around to the next one. Let me see here. It's always nice when you can finish a game in one stream. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Hair volcano. I think this is just the back of some dude's head. Not a fan of 4. Well, I'll see how it is. I'm just going in order. See how we'll get along to 4, 5, and 6 here in the next couple months. And then soon enough, doing Quest for Glory. I think I'm gonna do the... What's it called? EGA? The old crappy graphics like this. I'll do that first. Eventually I'm gonna play all the VGA remakes that they've done of Larry 1, Space Quest 1, Police Quest 1, Quest for Glory 1. I don't know if they did any other remakes. Let's see. At the end of Roger's adventure in Space Quest 2, he had narrowly escaped death aboard Sludge Vohal's asteroid fortress Entering an escape pod, he rocketed away seconds before it burned up in the Labionan atmosphere. Shortly after blasting away, he discovered his oxygen supply near depletion, making a last-ditch effort to survive. He climbed into the hibernetic sleep chamber with the hope that someone would find him soon. Now an indeterminate amount of time has passed, and the small pod drifts aimlessly through deep space. Time stands still for a hero in suspended animation. Yeah, I think I looked at it a bit, and it's not that the EGA stuff looks bad, but I think that I did play the VGA version a long while back. Quest for Glory 1. It'll be fun seeing the differences between the two. What do we got here? Meanwhile, on a small planet in the Andromeda system, we look in on a typical alien family's living chamber. Watch as Mom, Pop, and the kids gather around the holovision with their HV dinners, just in time for an I Love Lucite rerun. This year for our vacation, I think we'll all go to Phleebhut. Huh? But Dad, we wanted to go to Roberta Land. Shut up. You'll go to Phleebhut and like it. Let's see if we interrupt this hologram to bring you this hyper news bulletin. We've just been informed that universally famous software authors, those two guys from Andromeda, were abducted today by software pirates. The reason for the abduction is not known, as there have been no death threats or ransom requests. It's rumored, however, that the pirates were under contract to the disreputable software publisher Scumsoft, makers of such flops as Stunt Flogger, Aquatron, and Scumword. Company president Elmo Pug could not be reached for comment, as the location of Scumsoft is shrouded in secrecy. We now return you to our regularly scheduled hologram. Same old crap. Seeing all these old books. It's this like weird frog drawing here. Yeah, that's about it. That's it. But anyway, that was good. What am I doing next? Phantasmagoria? I don't even know. I can never keep in mind like what I say I'm doing next. Phantasmagoria. Looks like I finally put Tomb Raider on the list after that. Yeah, this game felt pretty smooth. Like it, not too much weird logic at all. There was another way to kill the Terminator. I mean, what did we have? We had the snake. I don't imagine the scorpion would have done anything. Let's see, what am I going to do? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, if you look at the very bottom, we can see that. Hold on, let me... Like from out the window? Oh, just leave and walk left? Alright. Let's see. Then this spooky scene. Quivering lips. Oh. Always push button. Interesting. It's gonna come back up. Oh yeah. Let me just save over. One sounds good. I see you, Wilco. Is it hook? There are 2 rope pulleys near the motor and gears. Apparently they're used for maintenance of the equipment. Looking up, you notice that they're mounted on tracks running the length of the second floor platform. What if I, like, hold on. When you say it. Too late now, you stupid son of a bitch. Alright, what are we gonna... What's gonna happen? That's loud. I didn't get this death. Is that what I need to do? It's not quite within reach. Is it talking about this over here? Not quite within reach. Or is it... Oh, wait, I'm doing push button. Maybe use the top one? Is it behind this thing? Oh man, and you always use the bottom one. Let me see. Reaching up, you give the rope a mighty shove. Come to the end of its track. Oh man. Okay, I think I... Let me... Just push pulley. No. Can I just like whack this thing? Do I have to have it stay... I have to have it in its original position? Got him. Oh, nice. Look at all that extra content. I guess I could walk in the gears one final. Hurrah, Jesus. We're fine. Alright, we got beefed again. That happened to us once before. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, pause. Just don't be taking too long, okay? We don't want any babies playing this game. Oh. I missed that. The game's making fun of you for quitting or pausing. It's like, what are you, a piece of shit? Taking breaks. It's game time. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm going to do things. Things. I always blank at the very end of streams trying to find people are in. But anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be back Wednesday. But if I'm not back Wednesday, I'll be back on Saturday. Phantasmagoria. Oh, maybe I'll just do... Maybe I'll just read Dr. CDCS again. Always a good choice. Yeah, I'm doing Phantasmagoria 1 and 2 back to back. So that should be a good one, especially with 2 being insane. So, anyway, that's it. Wraps it up. Thank you all for hanging with me. I always appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. All right. Bye.